Remember I said there's two different interlockings here. Woodbourne to the left, that's CSX. Woodbourne to the right belongs to Septa. Let's see what comes out of there. I just heard a beautiful K5LA. Let's see what we have on them. And I heard a train horn up there. Might be one of those CSX. I know he's got a lot of stuff on him. I just heard something up there, but I don't think he's moving now, unless that was just a warning signal. Yep, this might be him. Gates are going down. What's coming? I'm thinking this might be for him. I think this might be, yep, it is him. Here he comes. Here he comes, CSX, gates are down. This might be one of those oil trains. I know they usually do this once a while, once a week they use these trains. Here he comes, CSX, probably for Colorado to Calgary with this train. They usually use this every weekly. He's got good stuff on it. Here he comes, CSX. He's got two good engines on him. ECS 6005 engines. They have great K5LA horns. I hope we get to hear them. I did this last year with this. I got a lot of followers with these trains. Here he comes. CSX. 1059. I love getting these things as much as I like septa, but this is good. Sounds good. Sounds like he's got a Jeep on the point. Here he comes. Yeah, look at all that stuff he has on him. He might be going up to California with this. He's got tankers on it. He's got box cars on this. Love these trains. Not as much as I love the trolleys, but I love these the best because these are my generation. Again, I want to thank you guys for giving me all the support on my channel. You know I keep it PG on this channel. This is I love that horn on them. Love that horn. Love that horn on them. K5LA. Can't do better than that. Love that. Love that horn. Yeah, that's what he had on him, was those ES44AHs. This is why I get these. This is pretty much what my channel's about. Commercial trains, septa trains, Amtrak trains, even New Jersey, but I'll take this. This guy's got a long train. He's got like a lot of tankers on this train. And this is a long train. Probably came off that branch out of Langhorne. I know they go off that branch. Hey, well, there's a boxcar from the old Pennsylvania Railroad. Very reliable with that car. Yeah, there's an old Conrail car right there. With the old logo of the old Conrail unit. Yeah, that's one of those old Conrail cars. Late 40s they would use those just for box cars. Yeah, that's how they stand there. Those guys stand on the back of that so they can get their view of the cars. They can't really see out of there. And now he's coming to a stop there, so he might be doing a reversal move here in a second. Yeah, he's stopping there, so he might come back.
Riders should expect product conditions, safety stations, delays, and cancellations.
Wow, that was a nice catch. Up again. Here he comes again.
Please check the
Yeah, here he goes again. He's going to put that thing in reverse, so we might get him for the second time today. Unless that's for septa, but I don't see any septa trades yet. But no, he's going to reverse this. Here he comes again. I know, CSX does a lot on this line. They'll park those trains there, then they'll reverse it back to the yard. Hear that beautiful horn on it? That beautiful K5LA horn. Amtrak has a few of those. I've only been, up here a few minutes, and we already had this freight train come out of the yard. It looks like he might be going back to the yard. Yeah, he's reversing. Here he comes again. I love these trains more than I don't like SEPTA, but I like these better. Here he comes again with those ECWs. I used to do that back in my railroad days. I'd stand back on the cars and tell that engineer where he's pulling it. CSX does this a lot on this Woodbourne line. Couple tankers. There's those sand tankers again. A lot of different stuff on this train. Those are sand, actually those are rock carrier cars. Conrail used to have these back in the early 70s. They would own these cars. Look at that car. That's an old steam locomotive car. They would hook up the coal to that, so they would put coal into that car. Talking about that car right there. They would put a locomotive on that, and the coal goes right out of that car. God, I love getting these engines. ES44AH. Here's another one of those. ES44GC or ES40DC. And then you get the lead engine. E44AH. Love that bell on it. God, I love that bell. It sounds like Amtrak back when we had the old cheapy 48/3s on them. Great stuff, though, today with that. Great stuff today. You know, we'll be doing the ride down to Center City today. We're still waiting for our turn to come in. Awesome stuff today. I love what he had on them. Those are gorgeous.